What's up, everybody? Welcome back. We are here for some pro late models here tonight as they're just about to finish up practice. They are finished with practice. Let's get ready for qualifying. Oh, where's my little thing? One second, guys. Ticker's trying to fight me a little bit. Just go ahead and refresh it. As we got Trey Mills out of the track. Dylan Hauser's in this one. Dylan Hauser, don't be surprised if he goes to quick time. There's our ticker. In this number 2, let's see where he's going to put the number 2 machine here tonight as they run I55, currently second quickest. Wow, Hauser only getting second quickest. We got Knox Lumley out there. Where's he going to go? As he comes out of turn number 2 for lap number 1, down into 3 and 4. Coming to the start-finish line. Oh, he bails out of it. Did not like that lap. He's going to go ahead and reset. Currently, Matthew on the pole with quick time 12.016. David, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Kenneth, thank you for the like. Anthony, thank you for the like. Appreciate it, everybody. Chris Wilson, thank you for the like. Let's see if Knox can take the pole here as he's out there in that number 24 machine. I-55, I love this track. Definitely a racy track for the late models and just about anything else. Should see a good race. A lot of beating and banging, and somebody's going to probably go over the wall. Let's see where Lumley ends up as he finishes lap. Quick time with a 11.9. What is that? 9.99. Barely getting an 11-second bracket, but the only one to do it. Knox Lumley coming there, knocking it out of the park. Good run for him. Daniel Mills still on the track. Tommy Bush has not taken a lap yet. Is he even in the session? Looks like we're going to have 16 cars in here, so everybody's going to make the feature here tonight. We're going to get 2 heat races and a 30-lap feature. Dave, thank you for the like. Appreciate it, bud. Fast. Yeah, that's fast. 11 seconds. I mean, technically, I guess it's 12. And a late model. That is an insane lap around this track as we wait to see if anybody else is going to qualify. It looks like that's going to be about it. Brian Kuta hasn't taken all his laps. I don't know if we're waiting on him or Tommy Bush. Let's take a look. Tommy Bush is not in there. Hagen was in there, but dropped, but disconnected. Will Hagen come back? Currently qualified in... Where is Hagen? Oh, that's going to be the end of qualifying. They're going to go ahead and finish it up. We're going to heat race number 1. Hagen was first to back anyway. All right, starting grid for heat race number 1. We're going to have Knox Lumley starting on the pole. Dylan Hauser in second. Trey Mills in that third position. Ryan Kuta in fourth. Tyler Berry in that fifth spot. Joey Reeder in sixth. Benjamin Burke, eighth. And Hayden, if he gets in there, are going to be starting in that 8th and final position. Last I looked, Hayden is not in there, so we're probably not going to see Hayden in this one. All right, we got 2 laps of pacing going to the green flag here. 8 laps for heat race number 1. Knox Lumley with the quick time here tonight on the pole here for heat race number 1. What's up, everybody? Make sure you like, share, and follow the stream if you're not already as we get ready for the green flag. So definitely a couple quick times out there, but that 11-second time, I got to check. Could that be a record? Not 100% on that as the pace car up ahead of them as they head through turn number 1 and 2. We're going to go green flag racing this time by. When will Hayden fire him off in turn number 3 and 4? Or sorry, when will Knox fire him off as we go through 3 and 4? Green flag is out as we come out of turn number 4. They're coming at us. Hauser got a great start on the outside of Knox, side by side out of turn number 2. Going to be a drag race into turn number 3 and 4. Oh, Hauser with the momentum. He's going to take the lead away from Knox. Knox back to second as they're side by side. for that third position with Trey Mills and Ryan Kuta. Ryan rolling that high side in that number 10. Trey Mills down low, out of turn. Number 4 coming across the line. They're going to go single file for the top 4. 5. We got to go back to the 6th position where we have Benjamin and Tyler side by side for that position. Going to be Benjamin up high, Tyler down low. Tyler's going to try and dig back after he loses some momentum out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Andy, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Side by side still at the back of the pack. It looks like Knox is putting the pressure back on Hauser, trying to get that lead back away from him as they come out of turn number 4. Got to fall back in line through turn number 1 and 2. Knox putting that pressure on Hauser down the back straightaway. I don't think you're going to get Hauser to oh, I was going to say make a mistake under pressure, but he almost did there. Jason, thank you for the like. He got a little sideways out of 4. That's going to open up the bottom for Knox. Knox trying to find a way up underneath him. Out of turn number 4, white flag in the air. 1 more lap to go as the battle for the lead is heating up. Knox has one more opportunity. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Knox goes low. Hauser high. They're going to drag race down the front straightaway. It's going to be Dylan Hauser for the win. Knox second. Ryan third. Trey, Joey, Tyler, and Benjamin rounding out the field. Knox tried to put it on him. I'll give him that. Good run out of Knox at the end of that one. Let's go ahead and pull up the starting grid for heat race number 2. Starting on the pole is going to be Matthew. Daniel Mills second. Matthew Yarborough in third. Austin Hines in that 4th position. Wesley 5th. Casey in 6th. Stevie Hoover in that 7th position. And I don't think Tommy Bush is in there, so that's going to be 7 cars here in heat race number 2. All right. They're going to pull off the start-finish line. Matthew's going to bring him to the green flag. Oh, in about a lap and a half as they come down the back straightaway. This track is going to get really racy as it slickens out. That wall is going to get so close to them. They got to be so careful not to grab too much of that wall as they run the outside. And hopefully the bottom line stays in so we get 2 lanes of racing here. It usually does. Andrew, thank you for the like. Thank you. As they come down the back straightaway one more time, they're going green flag out of turn number 4. Who's your pick here in heat race number 2? Let me know in the chat. Pace car pulls in. Green flag is out as Matthew gets on the gas out of turn number 4. Great start by Daniel Mills. Daniel's going to try and roll like Hauser on the outside as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Can he take that lead away from Matthews ahead into 1 and 2? Matthews going to slide him crossover by Daniel. Daniel to the point as they come across the line into 1 and 2. They're going to be 3 wide for second behind him. Contact. Somehow they all keep it straight. Got a pair of Matthews battling for that second position as they come out of turn number 4 down into turn number 1 and 2. Yarborough down low as they come out of turn number 2. Door to door. We got a wreck behind him. Wreck behind him. That is going to be Austin on his roof. He ends up back on all 4. Back up to the front. Watching the battle for a second. They're going to be door to door down the back straightaway as Daniel Mills tries to drive away. Look at Yarborough rolling that bottom side in that number 3. Can he clear the 318? Can't quite come up out of turn number 2. It's going to be drag race into turn number 3. Still side by side. They gained on Daniel side by side there. Are they going to swallow up Daniel as they go for the lead as they come out of turn number 2? Down the back straightaway looking for turn number 3 and 4. Yarborough rolling the bottom side out of turn 4. Can't quite get there. It's going to be 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go. He's got it digging down there. What is it? Catena? I don't know if I'm saying that right, but Matthew C. up on the high side. He's got that high side rolling as they come down the back straightaway. 1 lap to go. Yarborough throws them a little bit of a right rear. They're going to slide through turn number 3 and 4. Out of 4, that's going to be Mills, Yarborough, Matthew C., Wesley, Casey, Steven, and Austin for heat race number 2. Good race for second, man. That was phenomenal. All right, we are going to the night's feature. Quick one, guys. 30 laps here as we got Dylan Hauser starting on the pole. Daniel Mills in second. Knox Lumley's going to start in that number 3 position. Matthew Yarbrough in 4th. Ryan Kuta in that 5th spot. Matthew C. and 6th. Trey Mills in 7th. Wesley 8th. And Joey Reeder 9th. Casey 10th. Tyler Berry in 11th. Stevie Hoover in that number 12 position. Followed by Benjamin Burke and Austin Hines to round out the field. Hagan and Bush are not in here, so they will not be grading up. Yep, Hagan didn't come back. All right, so Hauser's going to lead him to the green flag in that number 2 here tonight. Keith, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Don't be surprised if Hauser pulls away from this field. I know, I've seen him race here a few times. Sometimes it seems like he almost struggles a little bit, but it doesn't take him long to figure out a track. I think he's got this one figured out, as he showed in heat race at number 1 tonight. And I watched him in the Supers, not in the Pros, so definitely different car, different power. I think these are actually harder to drive than the Supers. But they're going to get them lined up side by side down the back straightaways and look for the green flag this time by Hauser. Leads them through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4. Green flag is out as Hauser slides up in front of Daniel. He's going to lead him into turn number 1 and 2. Side by side for that 3rd position. We got Knox Lumley up underneath Yarbrough as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, make contact for 3rd. Lumley trying to hold it down. It's getting slick in that middle section. Lumley's got to fall back to that 4th position. Looking back a little ways as we got, is that Wesley down low? Underneath, nope, that is Joey. Underneath Wesley for that 6th position as they dig out of turn number 2 down into 3 and 4. They're going to come out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. Wesley's going to get that number 6 position. Ooh, Hauser had issues. I didn't see what happened to Hauser. But Hauser fell back to that 5th position as we got a battle for the lead. Is Yarbrough looking up underneath Daniel Mills. See what I get for not looking at the front. Brandon, thank you for the like. Down the back straightaway. Here comes Hauser trying to dig back up underneath Trey Mills as they head through turn number 3 and 4. So crazy thing, Hauser down 3 points in the 5th position with the I rating. He's got to move forward. Single file. Hauser still tries to roll the bottom up underneath Trey Mills. He's got no choice but to get back in line. He's going to be all over the back of the number 14 as they come down the back straightaway with turn number 3 and 4. Trying to get up underneath them, can't quite get there. He falls back in line. He is working the back of the 14. Trey is either going to have to figure out how to get a little bit faster or get out the way because Hauser is trying to put it in another gear. Out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. Here comes Hauser digging low as Lumley almost backs up Trey. Here's Hauser. Trey make contact down the back straightaway. They come out of turn number 4 still side by side. Hauser's going to dig low through turn number 1 and 2. He's going to try and get the drive out of 2. They almost make contact down the back straightaway again. Hauser tries the slider. Can't get it to stick. He's got to fall back in line. Top 5 single file. We're seeing haymakers back here as Wesley and Casey are battling it out for that 6th position. Casey's going to get it back. Wesley drops behind him. He's coming back with the crossover out of turn number 4, looking for turn number 3 as Hauser gets into Trey Mills. Trey Mills somehow saves it. Somehow Trey saves it as they make contact. Hauser trying to put the chrome horn on. He's got that sense of urgency, needing to get around. He's up underneath Trey again. Richard, thank you for the like. As Hauser, Hauser with the slider into the side of Trey Mills. Trey Mills into the wall, somehow keeps it straight. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Ken Hauser close in on Lumley. Lumley is next in line. We'll go back here, see what they got going at the back of the pack. As here comes Joey underneath. Side by side out of turn number 2 into turn number 3 and 4. He's going to back out of it. So far, a good clean race as we're halfway through this one. Hauser has now caught the back of Knox Lumley. Out of turn number 2, putting the pressure on the 24 as they come down the front straightaway into turn number 2, out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Here comes Hauser down low through 3 and 4. Going to be a drag race out of turn number 4. Knox trying to hold strong on the outside. They're going to be side by side out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. They almost touch again. Through turn number 3 and 4. Door to door, wheel to wheel, down into 1 and 2. Hauser's going to slide up, make Knox put the brakes on it. Knox with the crossover. He's up underneath Hauser. Side by side once again for that third position. Knox is going to have to get back in line. Dylan's going to go to work on the 33. The 33 makes it easy as Yarbrough gets in the wall. He's going to fall back to 5th. Ooh, that's unfortunate as I head through turn at number 1 and 2, 10 laps to go. Dylan Hauser has one more birthday catch. That's Daniel Mills as I head through turn number 3 and 4, out of turn 4. He is closing about 0.2 of a second. Sorry, 0.1 of a second on the leader. 0.7 back. Does he have enough time? There's a little bit of battling going on back here. A little bit as Trey trying to work Knox for that third position. About number 4. They might have touched a little bit. Trey digging low, side by side, as they got a battle even further back between Casey and Matthew. Casey's going to get back in line. No, Casey's going to dig back underneath Matthew. Back up to the Lovely and Trey as they have actually caught Hauser. They have actually closed back in on second. Hauser into the wall. Hauser in the wall out of 2. He's going to lose a couple spots. So move Hauser back to that 4th position. As we watch the battle for second, Daniel's got to love what's happening behind him. 5 laps to go. Here comes Trey to the outside of Knox. Can't do anything with it. He's going to get back in line. Through turn number 3 and 4, Knox is going to get the run out of turn 4 down the front straightaway. These guys, can they catch our leader? Only 0.02 of a second faster than our leader. That's not going to be enough as they got 4 laps to go. Coming out of turn number 4, 3 laps to go. They are ticking down just a hair quicker lap, but that is not going to be enough as they head through turn number 3 and 4. 2 laps to go. Can Trey get that number 2 position away from Knox Lumley? Out of turn number 2, he's going to dig low, can't quite get there. Stay in line through turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Trey digging down low. Almost made contact out of 4. White flag is out. Trey sends it up underneath Knox. They make contact coming out of 2. Drag race down through 3 and 4. Trey sends it in. Gives him a nudge. Oh, Hauser gets into the back and Knox. They wreck coming out of turn number 4. It's going to be Daniel, Trey, Matthew, Casey, Knox, Hauser, Wesley, Tyler, Austin, Stevie, Joey, Matthew, Benjamin, and Kuta does not finish the race. Wow. Great finish. Just give you a quick rundown. I know I just said them all, but I'll go ahead and... Oh, it's already up there, so you can see the rundown there. Great race in here tonight. That's a quick broadcast. No caution flags. Wow. Good job for Daniel being flawless through that one. Hauser making a couple mistakes. Cost him this one. He was definitely the fastest car on the track. But I'm sure he'll get them later on in the week. But guys, as always, until next